just going to carry on a little more around here, just increasing the opacity of the black, so we end up with a really nice smooth transition between the existing image and that very small, fine pasted horizon. Okay, so when you're happy with that, and when you can no longer see any hard lines between the pasted area and the existing area, we'll simply go to Layer and Flatten Image to collapse all those layers back into a single background layer. Now we want to make this background layer editable, and we can do that simply by double-clicking on the layer itself and clicking OK. So that's now gone from the background layer into a floating editable layer. So now we want to open the image with the sky that we actually want to paste onto this image. Let's just go up there. Again, we'll go to the lasso tool. You can be fairly rough with this. Literally just a looping selection around that area, run it right along the top of the image, back to the starting point, like so, and release the mouse button. Again, I want to go to Edit and Copy, to copy that to the clipboard, and I'll return to my main image. So with that sky copy now on the clipboard, I want to go to Edit and Paste. Again, just reduce the opacity of that just a little. Go to the Move tool, and we'll simply drag that up into position. Positioning is not so critical on this one because we're actually going to be resizing the sky a little after this step. Okay, so now I want to drag this layer, click and hold again, and I'm going to drag and drop it below that original floating layer. That's because we're going to delete this area of white on the upper layer, so the underlying sky can show through. So to get rid of this white sky area, I want to choose the Magic Wand tool. Make sure that anti-alias and contiguous is checked. I think we want a tolerance of around about 30 pixels there. And we're simply going to click in this area of white, and you'll see that makes a nice automatic selection. Now, if your selection doesn't actually select enough of this area, or perhaps too much, you just need to go to Select and Deselect and modify the tolerance settings again. Basically, higher the tolerance setting, the more colours will be included in the selection. The lower the tolerance setting, the fewer colours. So, as we only want the white selected here, a fairly low tolerance of 30 should just about do it. Okay, so once that's selected, just hit the backspace key on the keyboard, like so, and that will delete that area of white sky from this layer. Just going to nip back to my cloud layer here and return it to 100% opacity. I want to go to Select and Deselect to get rid of that selection altogether. Right, you'll see now that the we've actually got a small fringe of the very black horizon that was surrounding that area of sky on the other image, and we want to get rid of that. And the easiest way to do that is to go to Image, Transform, and we'll go to Free Transform, and now we can simply drag a little on these bottom corner handles, literally just to enlarge that clouds layer until that surrounding black horizon is gone altogether. It's still there, but it's actually sitting behind this upper layer. When you're done, simply click the commit tick there.